Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the December 18th, 2007 Board of Selectmen Sewer Commissioners meeting. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Yes, Madam Chairman, all 5 selectmen are present, as is the town administrator.
Thank you. Before we begin this evening, is there anyone that wanted to address the board? No. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, sure, come on up. I didn't see you, I'm sorry.
Hi, I'm Diane Yarrington over on Onset, and this is kind of a quick question. I just wanted to bring it to your attention because I know you're doing the budget. I called maintenance, municipal maintenance about 4 weeks ago to have some lights replaced in the lanterns in Onset, and they replaced them, and then I called about several others that were out again today, and she said to me, well, we replaced the 4 or 5 that were out the last time, she said, and that cost $3,000. So I said to her, well, what's the expense? And she said, well, we have a third-party company that does that for us. And I thought, well, to replace 4 or 5 light bulbs for $3,000, it was a lot of money. So my question is there a way that when you're doing the budget, you can look at that line item, and why can't our own municipal people take care of that? That's really just a comment I wanted to make.
Well, I know just for, because I was just looking at the proposed budget the other day, and in municipal maintenance, I was shocked at that also, but from my understanding, because of the period lighting, it's for the year for the maintenance, and it's like $135,000 just to keep that style down there that the residents prefer. So it's I know it sounds extreme, but it's because of that style lighting.
And our own people can't do that? Our own people, they look like light bulbs to me. I've kind of looked at them. They look like light bulbs to me, but I don't know anything
Well,
about
we can
them.
certainly find out.
But if you could just
like,
something you could just look at.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure, thank you. Okay. Anyone else? No. Okay. The next item on the agenda is, there are no bills to sign this evening. So the next item is appointments, reappointments, to the Historical Commission and the Community Preservation Commission. Is Andrew Griffith here tonight? No. I know he's, I don't know why they put him on for this. Is Robin Rankle Davis here this evening? No.
No.
Okay, I thought they were just reappointments anyway. It doesn't say that, though. What's the board's pleasure? Do you want to hold off on both of them for interviews? Okay. All right. So we'll have them called in for interviews. Okay, the next item, I think, Jim, it's your turn to do a couple of license and permits. Oh, no, I'm sorry. All right, the next item on the agenda is the application for COSA Man Partnership DBA Santoros. Is anyone here for them this evening? No?
Huh.
Okay. It's a transfer of ownership, it says here. All right, then we'll...
I don't see them.
No, I don't see, and no one's here.
No abutters.
Nope, nothing. All right. Next item is an application for Subway of Wareham. Is there anyone here? There we go. Thank you for being here. Thought it was going to be a real long night there.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Okay. And if you could just state your name for the record.
Sure.
And
My name is Jay Patel, and This is my wife, Pravina Patel. She owns the restaurant, so I'm here with her.
Okay. And this is just for common victual license, and this is for the Walmart, Subway, and the,
The Wareham, the Cranberry Highway one, both.
okay.
B and C.
Does the board have any questions? John?
Well, not yet, I just want to read this.
Okay. Bruce? Jane?
I'm all set, thank you, Brenda.
Jim?
No.
I believe everything's in order. Well, you have 10 seconds for a little spiel. What are your hours of operation?
In the Walmart 7 to 9, and the one is outside Walmart on Cranberry Highway 8 to 10.
They're starting to sell breakfast, isn't that like a...
In Walmart we do breakfast, not on the other one.
Okay.
Just for food.
Okay. I want to make a motion.
Madam Chair, I move that we approve the application for a common victuals license by Subway of Wareham, 3043 Cranberry Highway, East Wareham, Mass, under the provisions of Chapter 140 of the Mass General Laws.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstain? It is unanimous.
And Madam Chairman, I move that we approve the application for a common victuals license by Subway of Walmart, 3005 Cranberry Highway, East Wareham, under the provisions of Chapter 140 of the Mass General Laws.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstain? It is unanimous.
Thank
Good
you.
luck. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Okay, the next item on the agenda is the continuation of the public hearing to determine the applicability and/or violation of the Town of Wareham's bylaws, Division 4, Article 3, earth removal regulations by Maple Park Campground and Jellystone Campground, 290 Glen Charlie Road, map 127, lot 1000. And I'm going to have Attorney Brown come up and join us up the front, please.
You could tell us about
Yeah, why don't we put him? We can both whisper too. Yep.
Yes.
Good evening.
Hi, how you doing?
Just as a reminder, this is a continuation of the public hearing that was originally first held on November 27th. This hearing is being held by the Board of Selectmen as the permit granting authority pursuant to the town's earth removal regulations regarding alleged violations of the regulations in connection with activities of the property owned by 2C Enterprises, Inc., and/or BKT Realty Trust at the Maple Park and Jellystone campgrounds, and the removal of earth or earth materials from those locations. Notice of the hearing was mailed to the property owners on November 14th and published in the Wareham Courier on November 15th, 2007. The focus of this hearing is whether or not the alleged activities are subject to the earth removal regulations which are contained in Division 4, Article 3 of the Wareham bylaws. The activities in question may be subject to or in violation of other applicable laws, bylaws, or regulations, but those are not the subjects of tonight's hearing. And anyone that spoke at the last meeting, I do remind you that you were sworn in, and that is still in effect. Okay, that being said, good evening, Mr. Tucci.
Good evening.
One of the things I know from the previous hearing was there was a list of 3 things that you were going to get to the town. There was the plan, the engineering plans, and the USDA paperwork. I know that, to the best of my knowledge, we have the one plan.